going on. I don't know why I like this stick for some reason. Look. See, another thing I'm just remembering while I'm out here too, the reason why it's therapy is because I look around here and I'm like, I got this kind of like creepy feeling of being lost. I mean, I'm not far off from civilization, but I'm far enough away where there's a real danger, which kind of gives me this freaking heightened alertness and like, look, awareness that like, look, I gotta remember where I was at, where I came from, can't lose my way. I'm running out of time, it's getting darker. So, and look, you get hurt here too, pretty good. But to see that little heightened sense of like intensity, because it's not a unrealistic kind of anxiety. It's not like straight paranoia or anxiety. I'm gonna go run, jump in the river. It's more or less like I just gotta be on my freaking toes out here. And that's good. That's a good way to learn how to take courage, man, when you're under just a little bit of pressure, man. You're under pressure, and it's a good kind of pressure, because things happen like this every day, man. Or not every day, but they can happen any day to you. And from time to time, weird things do happen, curveballs, and this kind of same kind of thing kicks in, and it's like, it's just alertness. It's not, it's like heightened perception. And it's from that little bit of like, look, it's respect. It's not fear. It's kind of like, you know, when you're pinning a freaking snake down, man. Once you get that fricker pinned down, man, you grab it by the back of the head, man, it's done. But like, look, if you freaking just run at that, like, foolishly, that thing will freaking get you. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. That's it right there. Kind of like, yeah, look at the crocodile hunter. He was a high level of this kind of... You could see, even though this dude was doing dangerous stuff, for the most part, he did it 1,000 times safely. Like, beautifully, masterfully, and he really was enjoying himself. It's because he was really living in those moments. He wasn't faking. He wasn't playing no games. He wasn't toying around. I mean, but he was so good at it that he actually enjoyed it, and you could see the man enjoyed it. He actually really enjoyed that shit, and it was something that's like, look, he wasn't hurting nobody or no frickin'. He did a good job at not even hurting the frickin' animals, but he really enjoyed that shit. But look, once again, that's therapy, man. I've seen another crazy ass dude jumping in rivers and snatching turtles and stuff. He looked like he enjoyed himself as well. But yeah, see, there's the positives to that. And look, and once again, these dudes don't have to live with that freaking fear like some of us do. Like, some people are afraid of dogs, right? And there's something I read in this book, like, it's like the reason why turtles live so long is because, like, when anything goes wrong, they just kind of hide in their shell, and for the most part, they don't have to live in fear, because they just tuck themselves in the shell. And then they never hurry about. They just kind of move along. And for the most part, they always get where they're going. They're consistent. You know what I mean? And on the other hand, like they say, like pigs, another reason why pigs are bad, or dog, because dogs get aggressive a lot. You know what I mean? And so when you eat that, you're going to take some of that spirit into you. You know what I mean? In a way, of the dog, of the anger, of the aggression. Freaking, and then the pigs also are always screeching, they're always running around, and it's like, look, they're just always they're just sitting around eating, tearing up shit, you know what I mean? And it's like, their meat's kind of got that spirit in it. And they don't these things have short lifespans, these things that live with more like freaking, like basically, like social anxiety or life anxiety, and then it's like, there's certain characteristics and behavior of certain animals, and you could just, by observation, you can tell that's the reason why you wouldn't want to eat them. It's not that you can't, but it says all things if you do it in Thanksgiving. Every good creature, it says, so maybe that means good, but sometimes, like, if you're out in the wood and you're being attacked by freaking animals and you were starving, even if they were aggressive animals, look, if you had to eat that, I don't think that's gonna, it might be breaking, like, the actual, like, the freaking it wouldn't be kosher, let's say that, but you'd freaking survive, and you don't have to freaking make a habit of it. I don't know, stuff like that. Yeah, you can hear that water. This is like a big freaking speaker, the way this is shaped here. Yeah, I never knew this was out here. I mean, I seen it before, but I ain't never been here. I mean, I've been in the area, man, like, but not over here. Like, there's down the road is something called Richfield Park. There's a freaking frisbee golf course there. Then across the street, across the street at the campground. But on the other side, there's like freaking, like a park. But it's not like this right here. This is crazy. Can't believe this is back here. It's like, you could do some Tom Sawyer type shit out here. It's freaking crazy. Yeah, I left my marker. I can see it, so look. Just like this right here. Yeah, see the pinks? You use a different color to lead to a different section of trail. That's how I do it. Look, paint, see? It's all kind of markings out here. All that stuff, you know, look, just getting to utilize your acquired knowledge of the hiking and just checking shit out. It's therapeutic. And it gives you this kind of like, it gives you kind of joy. And that is medicine for the mind and the heart. That's what I feel about it. And actually, you know, look, to get your mind and heart working, you know what I'm saying? It helps renew your freaking spirit. Like a certain part of it, certain aspect of it. Yeah, this is awesome. Wish I'd have did this sooner.